As early as 8 a.m., security had been deployed in downtown Kampala, where traders were set to demonstrate over their underlying grievances, inclusive of foreign investors engaging in retail business, controversial weight tax system on textiles and garments, delayed clearance of their commodities by URA at customs, the mandatory electronic fiscal, receipting and invoicing system, vendors' encroachment on streets and arcade entrances that blocks customers from buying from them, and exorbitant rental charges by their landlords, among other trade policies.
Traders, they are demonstrating because of rate increment, abnormal rate increment. Some people, they are demonstrating because the taxes, they are high.
Among all things, let the government stop the taxes, the charging of taxes on textiles and garments in kilos. That has made a lot of people poor. The quick ones must be fixed. What does the government need to remove street vendors that are blocking the entry points of all major arcades? Do we need Jesus? Do we need rocket science to do that? Is the authority, KCCA, sleeping? Both vehicle and foot patrols by security were observed around the CBD, comprising both the police and the army. At some shopping arcades, policemen were noticed at the entrances. According to Issa Sechito, the acting chairperson of Kasita, the disparities among the traders' leadership, where some have selfish desires, has left the government with no interest in solving their grievances. However, John Kabanda, the chairman of FUTA, said that this time is not for self-pity, but to address the issues. Some people are seeking cheap gains from government, being that this is a political period, but all that has not solved the challenges and problems that the business people are facing.
This comes after the exorbitant taxation protests that were defied by a group of traders who opted to open their shops.
We can't force you. You can't force anybody to close. No. You just wait for the turn of yours. If today is taxes in kilos and you have not joined hands with the other traders, so be it. I am sure tomorrow you'll be crying to Kasita, you'll be crying to the other groups to also join you when the challenge comes to you.
The traders say Uganda's economy is grappling due to the government's failure to incorporate them in decision-making, especially the laws that govern their sector. What awaits now is the government's decision on the said grievances by the traders. If not, their protests are expected to stretch for an unspecified period of time. Becca Senyonga Mlinde, NTV Tonight.